name is Mark Toussaint, and I have an article from CNN.com, and the title is that World Health Organization says that cell phone use can increase possible cancer risk. Now, to me, I think that's something we all sort of knew of, or at least assumed, but that most of us were either in denial, or that at least the industry went out of its way to present the information in a way that wasn't alarming to the consumers, but that they also knew very well. And what was ironic to me about the article is that what the World Health Organization did was they basically reviewed peer-reviewed studies. It's not as if they went out and did their own studies. They reviewed already peer-reviewed studies, and what they said on Tuesday actually contradicts what they said in the past. In the past, they tried to assure consumers that there were no adverse health effects, but after going through it with about 31 scientists from 14 different countries, now all of a sudden they're saying that there's an increased possible risk of cancer. Now, Dr. Keith Black, who is the chairman of neurology at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center in Los Angeles, sort of put it in perspective as far as cell phone radiation. He was saying that it's not quite like X-ray radiation, but more like a low-powered microwave oven. Now, that's not too reassuring, but in essence, he correlates the fact that the same way that a microwave cooks up the food, the more you use your cell phone, it in essence cooks up your brain. What the industry is saying basically is that that information was there already. It's not a new study. It's not new research, but that if they concluded in the past there were no adverse health effects, why come out on Tuesday and say that all of a sudden there is? What's ironic also is that based on some of the readings that we've seen today and last week about material that we typically don't read but that we should, many of the popular cell phone manufacturers actually warn consumers to use the cell phone at a distance from your body. For example, they say the iPhone 4 safety manual states that when using the iPhone near your body while transmitting or during a phone call, to use it at least 5/8 of an inch from your body for the radiation to stay within the FCC guidelines. BlackBerry has the same warnings, other phones have the same warnings, and it's something that to me, if they already knew and they already had the evidence for, why all of a sudden shift their theory or whatever their beliefs were in the past to now all of a sudden say that, there is an adverse health risk? Is it because now they know that we can't live without our cell phones pretty much, or is it because that now if they put the information out that they know that people will still use them, people will still buy them, and that is basically a part of daily life? So I just thought that was kind of ironic. Thank you.
Nice work.